Hello, dear students. Welcome to the project lesson of your Smart Class 4 5th elementary grade. The last lesson was revision. Today's lesson is project, page 43. I'd like you to open your books now and let's start our lesson for today. The title of our lesson is A Day in the Life of a Waiter. A Day in the Life of a Waiter. عنوان الدرس يوم في حياة نادل. سنتحدث في هذا الدرس عن يوم النادل، كيف يبدأ وما الذي يفعله في يومه. As you can see in the pictures, we're going to draw pictures. الهدف من هذا الدرس أعزائي الطلاب هو مراجعة لما سبق وأن درسناه، ولكن سنكتب عن إحدى المهن التي سبق وأن درسناها. Do you remember these jobs? Where does a waiter work? Great, he works in a restaurant. There is someone else who works in a restaurant. Do you know him? Yeah, a chef. A chef also works in a restaurant. He cooks all day in a restaurant. Very good. So, what do we need? We need a piece of papers to draw and write about the waiter. What time is it? Look at the clock. What time is it? Okay, and this is breakfast. So he has breakfast at, the waiter has breakfast at 8 o'clock. Very good, yes. Okay, let's listen and read about the day in the life of a waiter.
Module 3. Project 1. Listen and read.
A day in the life of a waiter. This is Sami. He's a waiter. He works in a restaurant. He gets up at 7 o'clock. He has breakfast at 8 o'clock and he goes to work at 9 o'clock. He goes home at 6 o'clock in the evening. He goes to bed at 11 o'clock.
Okay. Now I want you to read this paragraph silently. That's fine. Now, where does a waiter work? He works in a restaurant. What time does he get up? He gets up at 7 o'clock. What time does he go to work? He goes to work at 9 o'clock. What time does he go to bed? Yeah, he goes to bed at 11 o'clock. That's very good. Now, I want you to think of another job. Then we can write about and draw some pictures about it. Okay, today we're going to learn how to write about specific jobs. سنتعلم يا أحباب كيف نكتب عن بعض المهن. Writing tip. Word order. In English, we always put the subject of a sentence before the verb. في اللغة الإنجليزية يا أبطال يأتي الفاعل the subject تعني الفاعل before the verb قبل الفعل. مثال he gets up at 6 o'clock. Another example he works in a restaurant. انظر إلى هذا المثال. He, this is the subject, نسميه subject أي فاعل. Works is the verb يعني الفعل. يجب أن يأتي الفاعل قبل الفعل. يأتي الفاعل أولا ثم نكتب الفعل. Now I want you to make a sentence using the subject verb. I want you to write a sentence. Can you do it? Let's see. Now look at these sentences. They are from the previous lesson. I want you to reorder these words to make correct sentence. حسنا أعزائي الطلاب، هذه الجملة غير مرتبة. ما هو الترتيب الصحيح لهذه الجملة؟ تذكر دائما أن الفعل يأتي أولا. أين الفعل في هذه الجملة؟ Yes, he. So he goes first. He. ممتاز. ثم بعد الفاعل يأتي الفعل. أين الفعل في هذه الجملة؟ Works. Very good. So the sentence goes like this. He works in a hospital. That's it. He works in a hospital. Now, before you write about any other job, I want you to do this. Number 2, 3, and 4. Then you go and write a paragraph about a job you like. قبل أن نتحول إلى الكتابة عن واحد من المهن التي درسناها، لنطبق القاعدة التي تعلمناها اليوم، الفاعل قبل الفعل، في هذه التدريبات. Now, see you later and write your questions on your portal. اكتبوا أسئلتكم في موقع المدرسة. See you later.